Hello subscribers and non-subscribers, and welcome back to Let's Play Star Trek Online. So, in this part we're going to be doing Dust to Dust, which apparently I have already played on this character, but I did not record, apparently. I went and looked through my playlist. I even did just general search of all videos on my channel, and there was nothing labeled Dust to Dust. So I'm assuming I went and played this way back when it was a featured episode that gave you the Kobali Samsara Cruiser, I believe. And I probably played through on this character not realizing at the time that it was an account-wide unlock. So if you played it on any of your characters, it unlocked the ship for all characters on the account. But maybe I didn't know that at the time. I don't know. But apparently I've played through it already. So, yeah. Because I don't have a video for it, obviously I'm going to have to play through it now again. Which is fine, because I don't think I've actually touched this episode, basically, since it was a featured episode.
We have a situation on Kobali. You and I were both asked by name to come. All that I've been told is that the Vaadwaur have launched a large offensive and have retaken the area in front of their temple. The place where they keep unconscious Vaadwaur. They need our help to retake the area, though I have a feeling something else is going on. Can you help in the situation?
And obviously that should be Harry Kim there, but because this is a replay, you get just the generic mission simulator picture there. But let's go ahead and just transwarp over to the Delta Quadrant to Kobali Prime. Okay. I hate how the game seems to forget a lot of the times exactly what my loadout is. And let's begin Dust to Dust. 34 years ago.
The breach is widening. I've got to close this now. Almost there. I just need a minute to... Can't reach. I'm slipping. The Vaadwaur are making a new push into the system, and we could use your help. The Rhode Island is assisting the new Kobali flagship Samsara, but you know the Vaadwaur. They're relentless.
Why are the Vaadwaur still attacking the Kobali?
Ask them if you could get one of them to have a reasonable discussion. Eldex has been less than cooperative since Gall's death. We know he's leading the remaining Vaadwaur forces, and there's no signs that the neural parasites are still influencing, which is the only good news. The Vaadwaur won't stop their assaults until the Kobali surrender the remaining stasis points, but the Kobali government refuses to do so unless the Vaadwaur agree to peace talks. We're at an impasse.
Understood. I'm on my way, Captain Kim. Oh, and that... He's just barely managed to get it to hit his rear shield, I guess.
Well, brace yourselves.
Okay, I'm not seeing them, though. There they are. turret did about nothing. It's supposed to be the new turret from the Operation Riposte featured TFO. I've yet to have it do anything more than just basically die as soon as it starts shooting. This guy kind of sounds like the Starfleet intelligence dude. Just slight alteration to the voice to make it not sound like it's exactly him, but it sounds pretty close. I wonder if it's the same voice actor for him. We need to take it back, Captain Kim. Hancon, Hanchan. I don't know if it's Hanchan or Hancon. Whatever. Jitanen, the three of us are going in with an away team.
Sounds like a plan. I've located a safe area in the trenches. My team and I will go down first and secure them. See you.
Will Voyager be coming with us?
Voyager is currently on a high priority operation on Marble Transports. Any comm chatter can give them a position. Whatever they're doing, Tupac says it's good. That's all I know.
Understood. I'm just no screw it. I'm done trying to pronounce his name. I can't get it right. I'm 99% sure I'm way off. Can your team aid us on the ground?
My officers and I will join you. The Samsar will return to the dock with a small repair team. But I'm sending the majority of my crew to the city. We cannot allow the Vaadwaur to take control of it as well. Our flagship will be of no use to us if the planet is lost.
The Odin and the USS Rhode Island will secure the system against any additional Vaadwaur ships. I don't know why we say just the Odin, but we specifically say the USS Rhode Island as if there's any other Rhode Island. But whatever. I have the coordinates of Captain Kim and his team on Kabali Prime, sir. Hanchan, Jitanen, and his away team will meet us there. Are you ready to beam down? Yep, beam us down to the Kabali Prime trenches. And long load screen for this one, or at least it's going to be a little bit slow at the start. Which means I'm probably going to have to edit it out. Okay, there we go.
The Kabali forces are spread thin, and the Vaadwaur are making a push toward the Technic. If I may, I have a suggestion for our plan of attack.
Tell me your plan, Captain.
Hanchan Jitanian and his team will attack the outer area of the trenches, making their way to the Technic. My away team will move to the opposite end of the trenches and support the remaining Kabali soldiers there. While they're holding their flanks, your team and I will push through the center and strike the Vaadwaur in the temple courtyard. Your thoughts?
Can your away team handle this without you?
They're more than capable of dealing with security. And any Kabali soldiers they find can help them secure the outskirts. We'll be the ones going through the heart of it.
Good. Hanchan Jitanen, do you have any objections?
None. My team is eager to please. You and your allies have set quite a is at the other end of the trenches, so we'll make our way to the temple. Hopefully, we'll be able to meet up with you for the final assault.
Very good. Let's move out.
Here they come.
Kim, you're a little bit slower than I am.
Take out that drop pod. Clear here. Let's go.
Oh, not actually allowed to walk over there.
There's an injured base below.
Well, first things first, I gotta clear out the barbed wire. Also, I'm surprised they're just injured. Their head's in the, whatever that is. The fortifications there.
Thank you for your assistance. I'm Commander Lewis. I'm sorry I can't stay. My search and recovery mission has already gone off track. Thank you for Rodney and the rest of my squad. Perhaps our paths will cross again someday. Good luck.
It's another Cooper. Good luck in your search, Commander. I think you do run into him again, but I could be wrong.
Looks like it's safe, but we've got more barbed wire incoming. Take out that barbed wire drop pod.
There wasn't much of a need to drop down the shield generator, but whatever. Okay, there's some Kabali to support us. And I ran into a wall. My dog is snoring out in the background. You may or may not be able to hear him. Okay, Hanchan Jatanen. Oh, we got the Benthen Guard here as well, apparently. Oh, we got quite a few people, actually.
Our scouts report that the temple is heavily defended. We still have some Vadwar attacking our flanks, but my soldiers insist they can keep them occupied long enough for us to retake the temple. Are you ready for the final push?
Sounds like there are other areas in the trench that could use help.
There are other areas of the trenches in need of aid. My team and I could go help them while Captain Kim and his team stay with you. Or, if you think you can assault the temple alone, Captain Kim will rendezvous with his officers as well. However, I highly recommend you bring all of us in for your attack on the temple.
Now, I don't believe this makes a difference beyond this initial attack, because I don't think Kim helps you at all inside the temple. But we're gonna just go with normal. If I care enough, I'll replay this, but I honestly don't care enough to go through potentially a pain in the ass of trying to get into the temple being very difficult. So yeah, we'll just go with normal. Everyone should assault the temple.
Are you sure you want all of us to attack the temple?
Yes, I'm certain. Let's go. Like I said, I think it only makes a difference here. Oh, and Finn's gonna go down quickly. I mean, admittedly, it probably wouldn't have been that bad. We do have pretty decent gear. But it helps to have some extra cannon fodder. And Kim just sort of teleports over there, and ouch, we got sent flying down. Yeah, Kim just sort of teleported over here. Oh, it's crap stuff just to sell, but hey, you can always use a little bit more energy credits. Okay, Kim.
The temple is secure. doors are still locked, which means the Vodvar didn't break in. Let's see. Okay. I've seen this sort of operation. I'll have a door open in no time. After that, we can figure out what happened to the temple security system. It shouldn't have done this.
Good. Hand Lieutenant, do you need support out here?
I don't deny that we'll need support. My team is one of the few still intact. Captain Kim's away team should meet up with us soon, but we don't know what kind of numbers we'll be up against. However, the temple itself should be free of Vodvar. If I may suggest, perhaps only you and Captain Kim should enter. Our officers can stay here and help us hold the area.
Very well. Our away teams will help defend the temple while Captain Kim and I investigate the inside. Don't worry, Captain. We'll hold this area while you're inside. Are you ready to go? Yep. Let's go ahead and enter the temple, Kim.
At least all the Vodvar here are in stasis pods. Let's take a look around. I want to know why the Cabali lost control of their security systems.
Sounds good. Keep an eye out for anything suspicious. Jeez, my dog is really snoring loud. Okay, scan opened pod.
That's not right. According to these readings, the occupant of this pod was me. The name on it is Ken. Must be a computer glitch. Could be a symptom of a bigger problem, but whoever was in this pod is gone now. Looks like it was open before the problem started. Hold on. I'll access the temple security footage. Maybe that can show us something.
Okay, Kim, let's see what's in the security footage.
That's me. From over 30 years ago. What in the world?
Stay back! Are you with the Medians? What do you want from me?
Ken, you have to calm down. My name is Jet Lai. I'm here to help you.
That's not my name! Where is Voyager? I need to contact my ship.
Wait, come back!
Jitlaya. And me? Hold on. There's more security footage. This is the last thing that was recorded.
Voyager, this is Ensign Harry Kim. If you get this message, I'm in an unknown alien prison. I've escaped my captors, and I'm looking for a way out. I'll send another message with my coordinates as soon as I can. Come find me.
That was me. From over 30 years ago, in my old Voyager uniform. And they're turning him, into a Cabali. They knew. This whole time I've been here, they knew. And Lindsay, Jitlaya, she knew. I know I've had a difficult time accepting the Cabali, but they keep too many secrets. They should have told me. Told us about this.
Wait, a second to you? How?
A lot of strange things happened on Voyager's trip through the Delta Quadrant. During our second year, the ship and everyone on it were duplicated. It was a freak accident, an encounter with a subspace divergence field we still can't completely explain. But two Voyagers, sharing the same point in space-time, it was a recipe for disaster. We tried to cooperate, to find some way to save both ships, but
you couldn't.
I'm from the duplicate ship. Captain Janeway sacrificed it so one Voyager could survive. The other, Harry, was killed in a hull breach before that happened. Captain Janeway sent me and Ensign Wildman's baby to his Voyager before she self-destructed our ship. It made sense at the time. I'm Harry Kim. I have all my memories, my knowledge, same as him. We were exactly alike in every way. Except one of us got to keep living, the other one didn't.
And now that's changed.
It's changed all right. Best I can guess is that a Cabali ship must have found his body floating in space. It's a 1,000,000 to 1 shot, but Lindsay might have remembered our coordinates when we were duplicated and known where to start looking. They must have spent decades reconstructing him, putting him through their rebirth process. I don't know whether to be impressed or horrified. I think I'll go with both.
So you're not the real Harry Kim.
If you want to get technical, Harry and I are the same person. We have the same memories, the same knowledge. We both hate the cold, and we love music, and we both like mushrooms and onions on pizza. And we share a soul, I guess you could say, if you go for that sort of thing. Quantum duplication is a difficult thing to summarize. It's only happened a few times. I don't even understand it, and I wouldn't be alive without it.
Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and back out for just 1 second so we can see that other dialogue option. I was not expecting this one to be a ends the dialogue.
That Jedliah is my friend. I knew her as Lindsay Ballard. She was an engineer on Voyager. We went to the academy together. She taught me how to ice skate. We studied together and shared peanut butter sandwiches. And I was more than a little in love with her. Lindsay died on an away mission. The Kabali found her body, revived her, gave her a second life. But she still remembered Voyager. She tried to come back, but
It didn't work out, did it?
rebirth does more than rewrite your genetics. It changes who you are. Lindsay was different. She was Kabbalah. Eventually, she was convinced she should embrace that life. She left Voyager with her new family, and I never saw her again. When I was posted to Gabali Prime, I wanted to talk to her, just to see how she was. She didn't respond to my messages. Now I know why. A lot of strange things. It's changed all right. If you want to get, I'll be okay. A little shaken up, but Captain Janeway once told me, we're Starfleet officers. Weird is what we are. And this certainly was.
So, what's your opinion of the situation?
From what we saw on the security footage, it looks like the other me has taken control of the entire base. That's not too surprising. Not only does he have all the knowledge of a Starfleet officer, the rebirth process transformed his brain. The Kabali's 6-lobed brains give them natural abilities in mathematics, physics, wave phenomena, everything he'd need to know to do this. He's still wearing his combat though. I can tap into him. You should try talking to him first. Try to calm him down, convince him to surrender.
Don't you want to talk to him?
Not yet. He's already scared and confused. Seeing me before he gets his bearings, it would just make things worse.
Agreed. I'll talk to him. Okay, let's hail the other Harry Kim.
Starfleet? Wait, I don't recognize you. You're not from Voyager. And you're uniform. This is a trick. I don't know who you really are, but stay away from me. I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to get back to my ship. You can tell whoever you're working for that Captain Janeway's coming back for me. She won't leave anyone behind.
Harry, we're here to help. This isn't a trick.
He's severed the comm link, but I've got a lock on his coordinates. He's deep in the base, down in the old Vaudouar tunnels that even the Kabali don't enter very often. And he's locked down all the main corridors that lead to his location. There's emergency climbing equipment here. The Kabali put it in a few months ago in case they lost power during the Vaudouar attacks. We could use it to cross the chasm and get closer to where he is.
What will you be doing?
I'll be right behind you. But it's time to see if I can talk some sense into the other man. He wants to contact Voyager, but if he does, he'll reveal their position. Unless we stop him, Harry either ruins Voyager's mission and possibly gets them killed or captured, or he finds a ship, sets a course for their coordinates, and gets blasted by the Vaudouar.
Well, why can't we just use a transporter?
Good idea. Kim to Rhode Island. We need an emergency transport to... Kim to Rhode Island. Can you hear me? Kim to Chitania. Kim to...
I can't get through my ship either.
He's locked out external comms. Probably wants to stop anyone left in here from calling for help. I'm afraid the zip lines are the only option. Unless you can fly.
Understood. I'll see you on the other side of the chasm. That is a lot of stasis pods.
Another me? You expect me to trust a shapeshifter?
Let's see if we can open this door.
Stay back! I'm warning you!
The circuits are completely fried. Let's find another door.
Okay. There we go, this one should do.
He's trying to override it again. Give me a second.
Gonna stay back here.
Let's keep going.
Didn't quite feel like getting zapped. Okay. Let's examine this console. So, stasis directory 86743 Gamma. It is now clear that that war is inevitable. Planning for preservation of the community must take place. In the event of catastrophic attack, the population will be assigned to shelters. Priority for stasis will be given to people with skills vital to the rebuilding effort after the war ends. Block 86743 Gamma is reserved for those with scientific or medical expertise. Healer Fovine and Healer Meirio will remain out of stasis to ensure that the process goes smoothly. Their sacrifices will be remembered when the Vaadwaur rise again. Okay, let's make our way through here. There we go.
Huh. It looks like he's modified the empty stasis device to send out bursts of noise. Tricky. I might be able to slow it down from here, but can't stop what he's done without access to the main bus. I'll stay here and do what I can to delay the burst. You'll have to get past it.
Okay, stay here. I'll get to the console and shut this down.
Why do you keep trying to stop me getting back to my ship?
I'm you. Carrying this in.
Liar! You can't be!
God, so close.
Remember the power failures? The proton bursts? There were
Two points? Yeah, right. How would that happen?
Is the console further along? I thought it was right here.
Think carefully. No, it's
Okay, there's another Vaadwaur console here.
But that doesn't explain why I'm here, or why you don't want me to get back to Voyager.
It's been 32 years, Harry. You died.
I don't feel dead.
Okay, are they done talking?
Kabali brought you back. But to do so, they had to change your DNA. Make you Kabali.
Liar! You can't just change someone like that. It's not possible.
I didn't think it was possible either. It is.
So I died and got better, and you... what? Took over my life?
In a metaphorically speaking, but it was my life too.
Liar! You're working with the Vidians.
Oh god, they talk so much.
There aren't any Vidians here. You have to let us help you.
You steal my life and now you want to help me?
Oh my
Why
god.
should I believe that?
Because it's the truth.
Ha! Haven't caught up to me yet, and I will get back to you.
Okay, they're talking so damn much. Screw it.
You can't contact Voyager. It's not safe for them or for you.
You're just gonna have to read this yourself because they just will not shut up.
You keep saying that, but you won't tell me why.
Just let us get to it. We need to talk.
Haven't reached me yet. Having trouble with those defense systems?
I know all your tricks. There's nothing you can do we can't handle.
Try me, old man. I'll be sending a message.
Good work. We should keep moving.
God, they talk so fucking much. Yeah, you're just gonna have to read that Vodra console back there yourself. Because they will not shut up.
Harry!
Jetlaya, are you okay? How did... General Cunell said there wouldn't be any more secrets.
I'm okay. Harry, I didn't know they'd send you.
How long did you know?
Harry, I don't think this is the time.
How long did you know?
I didn't know when I was on Voyager, if that's what you're asking. We need to stop Ketan. He locked the rest of my team away. They're safe, but trapped. We're the only ones who can help him.
We need to move fast. Kevin's not in his right mind. The rebirth process can be difficult under the best conditions, and I don't know. Maybe humans resist the process more than other species. It took me a long time to accept what I was.
And he's having the same problem.
Yes, he doesn't know what happened.
I tried to tell him, but he still thinks it's 32 years ago. Voyager is lost in the Delta Quadrant, and we're in league with the Vidians. He's desperate to get home. When Ketan started tampering with the security devices, he tripped an alert that was sent to the Vadwa. They think their soldiers are waking up, which is why they're so desperate to get inside. He's putting us all at risk. We need to help him.
We'll do all we can.
Action item 238. Resurrect your best friend and give him a second chance for old life. It's not working out so well, is it?
He's trying to contact Voyager. Is that possible from here?
I'm not familiar with everything in this area. We rarely go down this deep. There are still Vador traps here that make exploration dangerous. However, as far as we understand, this facility was intended as a final shelter for the Vador. It would make sense that they would have had a way to contact the outside world. But if Ketan finds a communication device and uses it to contact Voyager,
What's your analysis, Captain Kim?
Kenton is a danger to himself and to Voyager. If he succeeds in this gambit and contacts Voyager, he'll draw every Vaadwaur in the sector to their coordinates. I can't allow that. We have to stop him. He's putting Tuvok and his crew in danger.
Then we need to save them both. I think this is the mission where you have to deal with a maze, which I think is like right here.
Let me get back to Voyager.
Yep. Ah, God, I hate this mission. At least this part. Okay, Cam.
It looks like this used to be a server room of sorts, but it's not like one I've seen before. All this is computer storage, and it's massive. 900-year-old Vaadwaur technology. It's a lot different from anything we have back home, and he's using this to completely block us out. Terrific. There doesn't seem to be a way around this.
Can we lower whatever these things are?
I'm sure Jedliah and I can figure out something, given enough time. But if I was on the other side of this, and I am, I'd be trying to stop anyone from moving these. There has to be some sort of reset command. But with our luck, it's on the far side of the maze. Jedliah and I will keep Kenton from blocking you in. But you'll need to get through this and reset the servers so they return to their start position.
Great. You keep working on it, I'll start trying to find a way through it.
Think I can make it? Wait here. Good to
Okay.
go. I'll monitor the area from here.
And yeah, this doesn't zoom out nearly far enough for you to be able to see which way you gotta go.
I'm sorry this is how we have to meet
That makes
course.
two of us. Should have told me.
Of course, this is the same route no matter what, so... You know, if you replay this mission enough, you'll eventually figure it out.
What would you have done?
Finally, I found someone. I got separated from everyone when all the craziness started, and I was trying to find my way to a comm panel to call for help when this
I don't know.
maze just rose
But
up
I had the
around me.
right to know you had a copy of
Now
me
I
in
have
cold
no
storage.
idea what to do.
I'll do what I can to help you.
Thank you. And I know
Are you
this is
saying
not the
he
way
doesn't
to
have
meet
the
a
right to
captain, but do you have any places available on board your ship? General Cunell is planning an officer exchange
I
program, and I'm
don't
one of
know.
the first recruits.
This is all
We
a
want
lot
to
to
learn
take
from
in
the
at
Alliance,
once.
as well as thank you for all you've done for our world. I'd be honored if you allow me to join your crew.
I know
As soon as I find
Imagine
my
how Captain
button,
feels.
of course.
To start with, we'll be honored to have a Kabali on the Odin. Which I already have one, although mine is not an intelligence.
Confused, angry, isolated.
Kenton died trying to save Voyager, and it happened so quickly, he doesn't even realize what happened.
He understood the risks, and he accepted them.
Did he really? Think about the man you were.
Pretty sure mine's a command. I didn't realize you could get an intelligence.
Joining Starfleet comes with certain duties. I understood.
Kinda
that.
figured this was a dead end, but I wasn't 100% sure.
I seem to remember a kid who was as scared as I was. All we wanted was to get home.
Oh, Vaadwaur console. From Overseer Hatani, I see that the healers want to set aside 12% of our pods for educators. That seems excessive. All of those who will survive have valuable skills to teach. It will be unnecessary to have people whose sole task is instruction of the young. Cut the educator quota to 3.5%. The remainder of these pods can be used for engineers and technicians.
And I'm sorry for it. But is this better?
He has a new life. Kenton can be anything or go anywhere he wants now.
As a Kabbalah, he's not who he was anymore.
I guess you can then replay this mission as many times as you want and get a different Cabali officer, and I guess maybe they can be some of these specializations, probably not all of them. Notice the 42% of the pods will be earmarked for men and women at or near the age of 15 cycles. When we emerge to create a new society, we will need more soldiers. These young people can be trained to continue to fight against our enemies. We will survive and rise from the ashes to conquer our enemies. The Turay will be dust under our feet. And they seem to have a thing for the Turay.
I know what he would want.
Do ya? Because you can't even convince Ketten to drop his knees and talk to you.
She's got a point there, bud.
When you put it that way, maybe we are different. He's being so stubborn.
And they just sort of teleport over here. So, okay, you can at least have a command and an intelligence Cabali. I wonder what other specializations you can get them in. Because I never realized they could be different specializations. I thought they were always command. Oh, it's this
It's
part.
not working. If I do this, maybe I can buy some time. We have him. Kent, cornered. Without those platforms, though, we have no way to reach him. It's insane. He's manipulating these old defense systems like he's in a Captain Proton hollow.
I need you and Jetlaya to figure out how to get these platforms operational again.
We have command codes that allow us to interface with the older Vaadwaur technology. We've never seen the need to replace systems that still work. But it looks like Ketten has made some modifications. I'll need to override his changes. The best I can do right now is to expose the central power cores behind each platform.
It's a start. Captain Kim, does that give you anything to work with?
Yes, it does. Ketten will be monitoring for any changes in the platform's functionality. But I can modify the central power cores to react to energy levels. If you shoot the cores, you'll be able to power up the platforms and force them. But you'll only have a short window before he resets them. If we want to do this, Jetlaya and I will stay here to keep trying to seize control of the network back from Ketten. And there's still that matter of the field protector.
I'm open to suggestions, Captain Kim.
When the Cabali first found this room, the old Vaadwaur EPS systems were too degraded to handle all the power. They installed regulators throughout the area as a stopgap measure until they could replace the conduits. Basically, it meant that even if one conduit failed, the network would stay active. Those regulators are still in place, and we can use them to get to Ketten.
What's your plan?
Jetlaya has command codes we can use to overload the regulators. The chain overload will generate a wave of power that will build until it overloads the generators Ketten is using to maintain the field protecting it. Get these codes into 4 of the consoles and it will short out the field. Once he's distracted, Jetlaya and I can reset the platforms to their normal state.
Anything else I need to know?
One last thing. Jetlaya and I can run this program 3 different ways. The one that would buy you the most time before the platforms are reduced also takes the most of our attention. There's also a balanced option, or, if you don't like either of those, I can spend most of my time trying to counter Ketten's plans. What do you want us to do? Whatever we choose will determine how difficult it will be for you going forward.
Better safe than sorry. Focus all your efforts on this program.
Are you certain you want us to focus our efforts on keeping the platforms operational? This will give you about 8 seconds after you activate the platforms before Ketten deactivates them.
I'm certain.
Give us a few more seconds. The cores are exposed. It's your move now.
There's a bit of a delay, and they just sort of pop into existence. Okay, enter the first override code.
What are you doing? Are those command codes? Oh, interesting.
latest data on the new flagship. I'll keep an eye on it.
Enter second override code. Enter the third override code.
That's it. Keep giving me the codes.
Whatever you're thinking of trying, don't.
No
We're
shit.
almost there.
Ah! God damn it, didn't mean to roll.
You keep saying that, but I'm still here.
Stand down before this gets any worse.
Oh, god damn it. Is it all the way on the right side? It must be all the way on the right side. That's annoying, if I'm gonna be honest with you.
How can it get worse?
I don't want any.
No,
I
go.
don't want to hurt you. I just want my life back.
No! Damn it. You hit the wrong fucking one. Jeez. Well, okay, apparently I...
Don't do anything you're going to
Oh,
regret.
okay, this is just an overhead to... So you don't have to redo the entire thing. Okay, we'll just wait for these to reset.
I'm going home. Whatever it takes.
There we go.
You can't go to Voyager. You're too late. I'm getting back to Voyager, no matter what. This is bad. Kenton used Jadlaya's command codes to access the Kabali flagship in orbit and transport himself to the bridge. Not only that, but he has Voyager's coordinates. If he goes there, the Vaadwaur will see it as an act of war. We'll lose Kenton, the Kabali flagship, and probably Voyager too.
He won't stand a chance against the Vaadwaur, not alone.
Exactly. We have to stop that ship.
Agreed. I'll return to the Odin. You should get back to the Rhode Island.
I'm coming too. I helped find Kenton's body. I've watched over him during the rebirth process. It's my responsibility to help him now. Please, you must let me do this. I need to fix the mistakes I've made.
Very well, go with Captain Kim. I'll be on the Odin. Sir, the Kabali flagship just armed weapons and is powering engines. What are your orders? Transfer me directly to the bridge. We're going after the Kabali ship.
I told you to stay away. Why won't you listen? I'm going to find Voyager, and I won't let you stop me. I can arm this ship. Don't make me do it. I don't want to hurt you, but I will if you keep trying to stop me from getting back to Voyager.
Voyager is in enemy territory. If you go there, you will die.
You're not giving me a choice. Computer, like a disruption. He scrambled all of our systems for a second or two and then went to warp. This is not good. He set a course for Voyager. His warp drive's damaged. He's only going to warp 6, and I don't think he can push the engines any harder. Not without an engineering team. I know we can catch him. Then we just have to convince us.
Okay, set a pursuit course. And yes, I just fired torpedoes off in the middle of nowhere. It's gonna suck to be somebody, potentially, at some point.
Give me one good reason why I can't contact them. They're not on any secret mission in enemy territory. I found them. They're in something called Krenim space. I don't even know who the Krenim are. Voyager is trying to get me. Just like me.
Harry, it's been 32 years. Tuvok commands Voyager now. A lot has happened, and Voyager's on a secret mission. If you expose them, they could all die.
Quit trying to confuse me. I know what year it is. I know who my captain is.
Look at the ship's logs. I'm not lying to you.
Kenton's not responding to hails. But I think if I use the deflector dish to emit the pulse tachyon beam, I can disrupt his engines and force him out. But he's going to be expecting something. Which is why I'll distract him with a bit of a light show on U7.
Okay, start your distraction. We'll reconfigure our deflector dish. And disable his warp drive.
He's out of warp and arming weapons. Get ready.
Can we just note like nothing happened? He's just kind of poof, dropped out.
For the Samsar's bridge.
I mean, I think I know where the bridge is.
That is an interesting ship. Ah, the new Kabali battleship. We've heard rumors about the corpse collectors and their new toys. But this is Erosion space. Leave now. Leave the ship as a trophy. See how well it performs in a hunt.
The ship is disabled. The hunt will not please you.
Perhaps. But wounded prey can be amusing as well. Or maybe I'll strip it and display its bones as a warning to intruders.
You leave me no choice. Red alert. Of course we are, Harry.
The ship is disabled. Sensors are showing the repair teams are trapped in several rooms on board, but they are otherwise unharmed. Kenton's on the bridge alone. If I could talk to him, maybe I could convince him to come back home. There's no one who understands all he's going through around him.
And what if he doesn't want to join the Kabali?
Kenton's already been reborn. He is Kobali. If he doesn't come with us, he'll be alone. Whatever memories he has of his old life will continue to fracture and fade. Who's going to take him then? Would you? Does he belong back on Earth? A world he won't even remember? We're his family. We'll accept him no matter what.
He'll go wherever he chooses. It is his decision to make, not yours.
And that will be his decision to make. My father found me when I was lost and confused and trying to fit into a life on Voyager that wasn't mine. He helped me understand what it is to be Kabali. I'm going to try to do that for Kenton. He thinks we're monsters, but we're not. We love him so much. We wanted him to be a part of our lives.
I understand. Let's go to the bridge and talk to him.
I'm going to. I have to see Kenton face to face. It's time to talk this out.
Okay, one to transport.
Maybe you should talk to him first. Try to calm him down. He's not in the mood to listen to Harry or me.
I'll do what I can.
Why are you trying so hard to keep me from getting home? I need to. I don't even understand what's going on anymore. Why do I look like this? Like them?
They're called Kabali, and you're becoming Kabali too. Did you see the data on the ship's logs?
I saw the starting. What happened? How do I get back to Voyager? To my time? How do I get back to my life?
Harry, you died 32 years ago. The Kabali revived you, but you will be Kabali. There's no going back.
I can't remember. Why can't I remember? You're taking my memories from me. I won't forget. I can't forget Voyager. I cannot forget my friends.
Even if you do lose your memories, your friends will never forget you. But Voyager is part of your old life.
Ken, you have to stop this. If you contact Voyager, I'm done listening to you. I just want to go home. I want my life back. The life you stole from me.
I understand. I wanted to be Ensign Lindsay back. I loved my life, my friends, you. And then I died. And that life was gone. I tried to get it back, but I would have been living a lie.
So I should just give up who I am?
No, I'm saying that life ended. Now you have a chance to live a new one. I'm gonna be with you every step of the way. Action item 478. Help my best friend one day. Every day.
Even with everything I've done.
Forgiven. We don't hold grudges against family.
I can't tell you what to do, Ken. But the Kabali will be there for you. And I'll do whatever I can. Would you tell me what happened? Voyager, and how you got home? About Mom and Dad and Libby? I think I want to know. Of course I can.
Thank you for your help. Kenton's going to have a new life with us. A long and happy one where he can be whoever he wants to be. My people have been outsiders for so long. The other species don't understand us or what we have to do to survive. We want to reach out to them. Be a part of the quadrant again.
And if Kenton decides he wants to explore the quadrant again,
If Kenton decides he wants to leave Cabal Prime at some point, that's his choice. He can even rejoin Starfleet. But we will always be his man.
fair enough. Captain Kim?
I'm happy for Kevin. He gets a second chance at life. A different one than what he had planned, but that's the way life is. When I graduated from the academy, I never thought I'd spend 7 years lost in the Delta Quadrant. Didn't think it would take me as long as it did to get my own command. Didn't think Lindsay and I would never. That's all in the past now. And it's made me the man I am today. Just like Kenton will be the man he's supposed to be.
I'm glad you see it that way, Harry.
I'm not letting the Kabali completely off the hook. Cunell told me there wouldn't be any more secrets, and then they kept this from me. If the Kabali want to be a part of the Delta Quadrant community, they need to be more forthcoming about who they're adding to their families. These men and women aren't getting a choice. Maybe rebirth is a gift, but it's a gift people should have the right to reject.
Agreed. Good luck, Captain Kim. The Odin is ready to leave whenever you are, Captain. Energize.
Kenton has been sent back to Kabali Prime to finish the process of rebirth. In the meantime, the Kabali have agreed to make their list of currently held bodies public knowledge. Anyone who wishes for their dead not to be turned into Kabali will have the body returned to them. Thank you for all your help with this. This was very personal for me to deal with, and I'm glad I had someone like you at my side to help me.
Okay, these all sell for the same value, I assume so. Yeah, except for the beam array. I'll just sell them. I don't care for any of them. Okay, just got an accolade for something. Oh, can I not sell that? Really? You can't sell that. Nor can you scavenge it. Interesting. Either way, that's going to be it for this part. I will see you all next time, where we will be beginning the Iconian War arc. Apparently I've already done Uneasy Allies. As a result, I'm going to have to check and make sure that we have indeed already done that. And it's not a case of like what happened here with Dust to Dust, where I played it off screen. If we haven't actually, if I have not actually recorded this, I will go and record it. If I have, then we'll be doing Blood of Ancients. Either way, like I said, next part we will be officially beginning the Iconian War arc, which is actually relatively short, though I think the missions are a little on the longer side, but it's been a while since I played them, so I could be remembering incorrectly. But yeah, so that is going to be it for this part. I will see you all next time. Quick reminder that if you wish to go ahead and support the channel, the easiest and best way to help support it is to go and become a patron, which you can find a link to down in the description. You can become a patron at any tier, minimum of $1 a month, donations via Patreon, and you will get early access to all of my videos. This will allow you to, depending on the series of course, be able to go ahead and give me tips and whatnot if you wish to actually give me some, which can be useful, honestly. And they'll actually still be relevant before I manage to record the next session. As it stands right now, if you're not a patron, your advice may or may not be relevant by the time I actually go and record it, or I record the next thing, because yeah. Although in the case of this series, it doesn't really matter. But in the case of my Crusader Kings 2 series, it actually does have an effect. But either way, like I said, that'll be it. There's also a link down there to my Discord if you wish to join it. It's the best way to be kept up to date on channel happenings. But I will see you all next time, but until then, a goodbye and farewell.